Today, we are going to talk about how to actually do SEO. And it's really not as scary as it sounds. So what is SEO? Do not be scared. SEO is really just all about your ability to think logically. There's not a secret formula. All you have to have is some common sense and a few guidelines for implementation because it requires thinking logically. I recommend working on your SEO when you're not super tired, not right when you wake up, when you're kind of in a brain fog, not when you are in a really bad mood or just distracted watching TV. Like, don't do SEO while you are kind of, your mind is somewhere else. Do it when you are thinking clearly, you have energy, you're feeling creative, and in a good mood, because when you're in a good mood and have energy, the best, most logical thinking is going to come to you. And this is all about being logical. So for example, I do SEO after my kids go to bed. I do not try to do that and optimize my listings while they're like hanging on me. I sit down on the couch. It's a quiet house. I'm not watching TV. I have my Diet Coke and I am thinking and brainstorming and feeling creative. I have time and I'm not going to be distracted or pulled away from it. SEO is search engine optimization. It's all about controlling your controllables so that customers can actually find us. So SEO is the how we are going to meet customers where we are at. We know we want to do that, and SEO is that link in how we actually meet them there, how we get to them. So SEO improves our visibility. If you have an amazing product, an amazing brand, but customers can't find you, it's likely that your SEO is missing. So what is SEO? It's really a timeless principle. All search engines, they really work the same way as Etsy. When it comes down to it, it just basically comes down to your understanding of long tail keywords and where to put them within your shop. We're not going to overcomplicate this. We're going to keep it really simple and quick. We're not going to overanalyze. We're not going to spend hours and hours and hours brainstorming and writing things in notebooks. So practice leads to improvement and speed. There's never perfection here, but as you get used to it, it becomes intuitive. Integrating SEO into all of your titles, tags, descriptions, your listing photos, like SEO becomes intuitive and it becomes effortless. So it just kind of becomes how you think when you're making stuff, and it doesn't take much effort. At first, it's going to be a little bit challenging. It's going to push you. It's going to stretch you. It's going to make you question if you're on the right track, but just practice. Done is better than perfect. Very first step in doing SEO is identifying our long tail keywords and using these in our title, our tags, and our descriptions. And we're going to add these to the alt text on photos as well. Long tail keywords, we did touch on this earlier, but to recap, they are 3 to 5 word phrases. Do not waste characters on Etsy. They limit your character count. That is valuable real estate. Think of each character as very valuable. And by character, I mean letter or punctuation or space. We are not going to repeat consecutive wording in long tail keywords. For example, do not have the keywords baby shower gift and baby shower decor because you've already repeated baby shower in both. So instead, baby shower, gift, shower, decor. Okay, because you're capturing the words side by side that you need. So baby shower, if they're side by side, you'll capture that. Shower, gift, you'll capture that. Gift, shower, if a customer types in gift for shower, you want to capture that. Shower decor, you'll capture that. Another example, do not have farmhouse home decor and rustic home decor because you're repeating home decor in both. So instead, use farmhouse home decor rustic home. This is not grammatically correct. It's all about having the words next to each other that will be searched. So farmhouse home decor rustic. And if they have rustic home decor, if they type in rustic home decor, you've already put rustic and home together and home and decor together. The second thing you need to do is have the most important terms at the beginning of your listing title and at the beginning of your listing description, really within the first 40 characters of the description. So that's above the line, that's above where they click, read more. The order of your tags does not matter at all. You don't need to be intentional about the order that you type them in, but use all 13 of them. Do not leave any undone. Also, we're going to use different alt text for different photos. When you upload a photo as one of your 10 listing photos, you can crop it, you can edit it, and under edit, there's like a little pencil you click, and then it says your alt text for this photo. And honestly, this is how your photo is going to show up in Google Images. Use different keywords, different tags for all those photos. Don't have the same ones for every photo. Don't use plurals, misspellings, commas, dashes, or other kind of spacing digits to organize your titles. Utilize names of sections in your SEO as well. So make sure that your section titles are keywords that are going to help. So we are going to do this listing just like I would do if I was in your shop editing one of your listings and optimizing it for SEO. So we're going to check on this because it hasn't been getting sales. So something's going on here. We're going to figure out what it is. We're going to look at the title. I'm showing you exactly how I would evaluate a title to make sure that everything is necessary and that it's optimized. So pink peony bouquet wedding, bouquet, wedding, peony, wedding, peony. That's good. You have that order, but we also have it in order of peony wedding, just in case they search it in that way. Wedding bouquet, bouquet bridesmaid, wedding bouquet bridesmaid, bridesmaid bouquet, bouquet floral baby shower decor peony, peony nursery decor, And then we have separate bridal, decor, bridal shower decoration, shower decoration. We have a lot of good terms in here. I would look at what is this customer searching to get to this item. I went back to the listing and I'm just going to look at the stats to see if I'm missing anything. So I've only sold 8 of this item in 2 years. That's really bad. Traffic sources, so 71% from Etsy app, Etsy search. This is what the search terms are that people have been searching to get to this item. So the most common search term is peony bouquet, and peony bridal bouquet, peony wedding bouquet. That sounds like wedding is really good. Toss bouquet. See, that I did not have in my title or in my keywords or anything, so I'm going to include that. Bridal is a word I didn't use before. I used bridesmaid and wedding, but not bridal. Pink peony bouquet. Now we're only at 2. People have found it through these words. Toss, bridal, and preserved seem like words that we need to add in. So now I'm going to go back to the listing and I'm going to optimize that title. So I'm going to change it. The first thing I'm going to put is bridal. I'm going to put wedding, peony bouquet, and then I'm going to put bridal, peony bouquet, peony, because we have peony bouquet, wedding bouquet, because we already have wedding peony, bridesmaid bouquet, floral baby shower. So people were not searching baby shower or nursery decor to get to this item. So I'm going to take that out. We're going to leave decor bridal shower because that's along the wedding theme, but I'm going to add in that toss bouquet. So bridesmaid bouquet, peony, and then, so because people have searched bridesmaid bouquet peony, but I also want peony toss bouquet. And I'm going to type in preserved because that was something that was searched, but we don't have bridesmaid and peony right after. So I'm going to add that. And then pink peony was another one. I always like to fill up as many of the characters. So that looks pretty good. Now we are going to edit the alt text on these images. So you look at the pencil. The images are okay. So I'm going to copy and paste the title, edit the alt. So I'm not going to use the same text on everything. I'm going to use the first third of it on this. Save. You don't have to do it for everyone. I'm going to just at least do it to my best photos. So I'm breaking up the title and adding it as alt text. We are going to scroll down the primary color. So my category is fine. People do classify this as pink and purple. I will put pink in here for now. Let's do wedding as an occasion. I'm not going to do a theme because we don't want to go down the rabbit hole too far. So now we are going to make sure all the keywords that we used in our listing title are in like the first paragraph of our description. So I'm going to say this wedding peony bouquet is an artificial bouquet that would make a great bridal peony bouquet, peony bridesmaid bouquet, peony toss bouquet. It's really not a preserved peony, so I don't want to call that out. I'm more trying to capture the search result, to capture the search terms for that. But these are definitely fabric, so I don't want to say that they're preserved. I've got pretty much everything from the title. I'm having that all in my first sentence, and I want important information to be at the top. So dimensions, we don't have that. That was from another listing. Shipping is okay. Rush orders. I added my sections, links to sections, and my social media. Now we are going to delete the stuff like baby shower stuff, the category that we kind of took out of the title, and add in the important things, the same words side by side that were at the top. Now the materials, we were right, faux flowers, satin ribbon. Okay, so the rest of this listing looks good. There's no other areas to add SEO.